So 3, 2, 1. All right. So I'm here with one of my students, Pranav. Dude, I remember how we first met, dude. It was freaking a funny story, right? I still have the recording.
Yeah,
I can't wait for my team to put it together and kind of show it. But dude, the first time that you met me, how'd you find me? Because I remember it's kind of an interesting thing. I think
no, yeah,
you were trying to close my guy, or how that happened. You tell the story.
crazy story. So it was at like 9 p.m. at night. I was doing some cold calls. I called up one of Tabari's numbers, called him up, and then I was trying to set him up for an appointment with me, but he just completely flipped it around and set me for an appointment with one of his guys. And then it went from there. And then his guy closed me and we went from there.
Isn't that crazy? So you were trying to sell us something, right? And we flipped it and we were like, yo, you need to do this. And then boom, you got in.
Yeah, that's when
Now,
I knew this guy was good and I wanted to work with him because I called him trying to set him and then he ended up setting me.
I love it. And bro, what was your reaction? Because I remember when you first joined, you were very skeptical. We had like a 2, 3 hour call. My guys couldn't close you, and I had to jump in to kind of give you that certainty. I remember you had a lot of objections. You were like going off, like what was going through your head at that specific moment in time?
In that moment, man, like honestly, like just being 100%, I was just scared. I was just nervous. Never invested this type of money before. I didn't know if it would work out. I wanted to talk it over with people, all of that stuff. But it's like
Who
now
do you want to
looking
talk it over
back,
with? Remember? Do you remember?
yeah, 100%, my younger brother.
And what did I tell you when you were like, "Hey, you gotta talk it over, my little bro"?
There's no point talking about it with your younger bro. You got to take charge, be the leader, pave the way for your younger brother, show him how it's done.
There you go, dude. I fucking love that. Okay, and let's talk about your results, right? Because you joined, you invested how much?
7,500.
7,500. Okay, and how long did it take you to make the 7,500 back?
2.5 to 3 months.
Two and a
Since
half
then,
to
it's
three
been all
months.
profits.
Dude, I freaking love it. So you invested 7,500. This was money that you were like struggling to give out because you were like, bro, I gotta keep this in my savings. I don't want to like you were very like you were going back and forth, right? So you took the leap of faith, invested 7,500. In 2 months, you made the 7,500 back, and you're still making money. Let's share some numbers. How much money did you make last month?
Last month made 10.4K in profits.
Fucking go, bro. Let's go. How much were you making when you first met me?
Oh,
On
bro.
average.
Back then, I was still in university. I wasn't making anything, probably like zero every month. I had nothing really coming in other than like stuff that I was doing with like trading a bit of crypto, nothing consistent, didn't really have anything coming in, was pursuing a degree that I didn't really see any value in, but was just doing it for the sake of the safe route. But
Yeah.
it's been like a full 180 since.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Broke even 2 months, got a life-changing skill, used it. Now you're making 10K a month, bro. That's freaking insane. Dude, I love it. What would you tell someone that is where you are at? I think this was like what, 4 or 5 months ago? What would you tell them?
Honestly, I can tell you this, making an investment of 7,500 or whatever, like I get it. It may be daunting. It was daunting to me as well when I was first presented with these numbers. But two things about making that investment, what changed my life forever, and I know I'm never going to go back. The craziest thing that I took away, just a little rant for you guys, is once you start seeing these good months and you know you're never going to go back to working a 9 to 5 and you know you have a skill set and you have something and you never have to go to back to working a 9 to 5 feeling like shit, that's truly priceless. And that's what this has given me. The confidence to know that I'll never have to go back to working a 9 to 5, clocking in, working under someone else. But the two main things that I took away from the investment and the mentorship, first things first, mentorship, been invaluable. I couldn't put a price on it, changed my life completely. And second thing, even outside of all the value that I've gotten from the mentorship, number two would be just making the investment itself. Like I made the investment, that was everything I had. It put me in a position where my back was against the wall and I had to make it back. I had no choice. And
Sure.
what that brought out of me was the confidence to know I could do it again and again and again. Like putting my back against the wall, putting myself in a tight situation where I can either rise or crumble. And I proved to myself that I could rise. And that gave me confidence and that changed me completely.
Dude, I freaking love it. I've been seeing your Instagram stories, bro. You're going to nice restaurants, taking pics with your bro. Now you're from Canada, but you're where now?
I'm in Arizona.
Dude, you were just in Miami. We met in person like what, a month, 2 months ago. Dude, this guy's
Yeah.
traveling all over the world. So, dude, amazing. You're the freaking like best student that I can actually go ahead and say that, okay, he really went ahead and he invested entire bank account and he was scared. I remember, bro, the call. I can tell in your eyes you were fucking scared. You're like, oh shit, this is gonna work. This is not gonna work. Is he gonna run off with the money? But dude, fast forward a couple of months and you're fucking crushing it. So amazing, dude. Let's fucking get into it. Amazing. Bam.